Hey everyone, this is Video Game Fan 1999 here, and it is now time for me to do another birthday special here on my channel, and this time it is going to be for my good friend NickTheEnlightened, who is going to be turning 25 years old in a few weeks on June 1st. Now, some of you guys don't know, Nick actually has his birthday 5 days before mine. So because of that, I am taking care of his birthday special early in advance. So that way I could prepare for my own birthday special that I plan to do soon as well. But nonetheless, though, I'm really looking forward to doing this birthday special for Nick, and hopefully he does enjoy it. And not only that, Nick did request a whole lot of segments for this particular birthday special that he wanted me to do. So yeah, this should definitely be a great time right here, and I'm really looking forward to doing this for him. So anyways, for our first segment, we are going to be starting things off with Mario Party for the Nintendo 64. So let's jump right into it. Let's go ahead and depart for adventure course. One player. And as you guys may know, I normally use Mario, but for this first segment, Nick actually requested me to play as Luigi for this one. Alright, so anyways, for our computer players, let's take on Peach, Yoshi, and of course, Mr. Dough I missed. We'll put the computer players on normal difficulty. And for the board that we're going to play on here for this first segment, Nick did request me to play on Luigi's Engine Room. We'll of course do 20 turns, and let's go! Alright, let's see if we can have ourselves a great game here. Alright, let's see who's going first. And it looks like I'm going third. Not too bad. Alright, so Wario's going first. Peach is going second. I'm going third. And Yoshi's going last. Alright, let's see where the first star is. Alright, looks like it's starting over there. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, looks like it's going to be a 5 for Wario to start off. Alright, 5 for Peach as well. Alright, over to me. 4. We unfortunately lose coins on the red space already, but it is what it is. Alright, 9 for Yoshi. We're starting off with a 1 versus 3 minigame, and we're going to play Crane Game. So I'm the player that's controlling the crane here. And because it is early in the game, I think it is definitely right if I go for the treasure chest here. And we got it!
Finish!
So that will give me 10 coins. And we go all the way up to the lead in first place. Alright, now time for turn 2. Alright, a 9 for Wario this time. And he does not have enough coins to buy the star. You failed. Alright, a 5 for Peach. And looks like we're getting a 1 this time. I think I'll just go left for now. Alright, Yoshi gets a 4. And he also does not have enough coins for the star. Too bad. Alright, 4-player minigame this time. And we're playing Shy Guy Says. Alright, let's do it. Alright, looks like Peach is out. Bye, Wario. What the heck? The game said I pushed the wrong button when I clearly hit the right one. That is ridiculous. Oh my god, I literally cannot believe this happened to me. So we dropped down to 2nd place, but it is still early. Alright, Wario's gonna get an 8 this time. Alright, so he lands on the happening space, which is gonna make the gauge change. Alright, 9 for Peach. And she doesn't quite have enough money for that star right now. And she ends up losing some coins on the red space. Oh man, why a 1 right there? That's not what I wanted. Alright, 2 for Yoshi. And he's not going to switch the doors around. Well, they're still going to get switched around anyway, considering that Yoshi did land on that happening space. Alright, it's time for a 2 versus 2 minigame now, and we're going to play basketball. Alright, so I paired up with Yoshi on this one. Oh, what? How did I miss? Oh, darn it. Unfortunately, Wario and Peach sniped it.
Finish.
Oh well, it happens. So we unfortunately lose 10 coins right there. That is not too good. And now we're down to last place. Alright, well Wario's gonna get a 3. And he's gonna end up losing some coins on the red space. Let's go to Peach. Alright, 5. Alright, looks like she's stealing coins from Wario. And she got 10 of them. And not only that, she's gonna get another bonus 10 coins for seeing Koopa. We're getting a 2 this time. It's not really all that good right here. What's going on with me getting these low numbers right now? Now Yoshi's gonna steal coins from Peach. Alright, looks like he gets 7 of them. And he's about to get a bonus 10 coins right here as well. Alright, 1 versus 3, and looks like we're going to play bowl over. So Wario was the one bowling the Koopa shell while I'm paired up with Peach and Yoshi. Let's see what happens. Ah, dang it. I got knocked down, and same with Yoshi. So there goes 5 of my coins. And once again, we're down to last place here. We're not doing very good out there right now after the first few turns. We gotta try to turn this around. Alright, Wario just got a 3, and he's gonna steal coins from Peach. Oh, we only got 3 coins there. And Peach is gonna get a 4. Well, it's a 1 that we're getting right there, but it's actually the number that I wanted right here if I want to still have a chance at that star, since the red doors are blocked at the moment. Alright, looks like Hammer Drop is our next minigame we're playing. Alright, let's try to collect a nice amount of coins out there if we can. Well, Yoshi ended up falling down. And Peach fell down too. Oh, Wario also fell down. So it looks like I'm going to be the only one that's going to be able to stay on the platform at the end of that mini game. And it looks like we were able to collect only 3 coins. That's not quite enough there for what I was hoping for. But we're still trying our best. Alright, 1 for Wario. He's now getting a 10 coin bonus. Alright, well Peach is going to get an 8. Well, that didn't matter if he had enough money or not here, because Peach is still going to be able to get the first star of the game. So it could have been worse. Oh, the next star's right there. Alright, 5. Alright, let's head that way. Alright, 9 for Yoshi. Alright, let's go into a 4-player mini game. Alright, bumper balls. Definitely a very fun, classic mini game. Alright, let's go! See ya, Wario! Oh boy, that was way too close. I'm glad we're still okay though. Alright, 10 seconds left. And looks like it's gonna be a draw. Oh well, nothing much we could do about that right there, but it happens. Alright, Warriors is gonna get a 10. Oh, he's gonna switch the doors around. Alright, a 10 for Peach. What will she do about the doors? She's gonna leave them the way they are. Alright, she's back to seeing Boo. And she's gonna steal coins from Yoshi. Alright, looks like she gets 4 of them. And there's another 10 coin bonus for her as well. Alright, 8. But now we have to see Bowser. So we're down to all but 1 coin here. But at least on the bright side, we do get to see Boo here. And since Yoshi's on the path to where the star is, I have to steal from him. And I only get 4 of his coins there, but that's okay. Alright, well looks like Yoshi's getting an 8. And now it's time for him to see Bowser. At least with this plan right here that I had in mind, it made Yoshi not have enough money right there for that star, but it didn't matter because that path to where the star was blocked. And he's gonna steal some coins from Peach. Alright, looks like he gets 7 of them there. Alright, 4-player mini game. Running of the ball. Alright, this one's pretty good. Alright, let's all try to work together and making our way to the end. I can see the end right there, and we got it!
Finish!
Now that is how it's done! So we're up to 18 coins right now, but we still have some catching up to do since we are still in last place. Alright, 7 for Wario. Looks like he's landing on that happening space there. Alright, 5 for Peach. And I'm gonna get a 5. So there's a 10 coin bonus, but we unfortunately lose some of those points that we got on the red space. That's okay. Alright, 6 for Yoshi, and he's now getting a 10-coin bonus. Alright, we're now doing a 1 versus 3 minigame, and it's Paddle Battle that we're going to play this time. So I'm the solo player on this one, so let's hope we don't lose too much money here. Alright! I think we did very good there. So how much coins did we get overall? 24! I managed to steal 8 coins from each of my opponents there, so that's going to put me up to 2nd place. Alright, Wario gets a 3 this time. Alright, let's see what happens with Peach this time. A 7. Why are you going to the right when the star is clearly in the other direction? I don't get it. Alright, we get a speed block there, and we get ourselves a 9. Okay. So let me just check the map right here, just to be sure of where I'm going to land on here for what I do have in mind. Okay. Anyways, let's head this way. And then we'll go that way. Alright, an 8 for Yoshi. Alright, it's time for a 4-player minigame. A slot car derby. Alright, let's do this.
Ready?
Uh-oh, a spot out right there. That wasn't good. And looks like Peach barely got that one. That's alright. Wario gets a plus block, but he only gained 1 coin out of that. And he also ended up losing some coins on the red space. So overall, he ended up losing 2 coins in total right there on that turn. And Peach is choosing not to switch the doors around. Alright, there's a 9. That's definitely a good number right there that I'll gladly take. But we unfortunately have to see Bowser again. But at least this time we'll be able to have enough money for the star right here. So that is certainly very good news. So I am now on the board. Oh, looks like the next star's right over there. So it's right around the same area of the board, but a little bit further back. Alright, Yoshi's getting a 10, and it's time for him to see Bowser again. Yoshi's losing some coins on the Brad space. And it's time for a 2 versus 2 mini game, and we're gonna play bobsled run. Alright, Peach is my teammate for this mini game. Alright, here we go.
Ready, go!
We're almost there. And we got it! Well done. We were just a tenth of a second off right there, beating my record, but it was still a nice time that we managed to get. Alright, we're on to the last 10 turns right now, and Wario gets a 1 on that slow block. And he's gonna steal coins from Peach. And it looks like he got 7 coins overall on that. And it looks like Wario gets another turn since he was able to get the good mushroom. And he gets a 5 out of that. Alright, an 8 for Peach. Oh boy, she's taking away some of my coins. Well, it's only 6 that she has stole from me, so we can't complain too much about that. Alright, we're gonna get 4 right there. Alright, so I will steal some coins from Peach. She's the one in first place right now. Oh, I get 10 of them. Okay. Alright, 7 for Yoshi. And he's gonna steal coins from Peach as well. And he got 12 out of that. Alright. And it looks like Yoshi's losing some of his coins on the red space. Time to do a 1 versus 3 mini game. And we're gonna play Crane Game again. Alright. But now Yoshi's the one controlling the crane here. We'll find out what he'll do in just a moment. Looks like he's going for some of Peach's money. Oh, too bad, Yoshi, you missed. So it looks like Peach was barely able to escape out of that just in time. Alright, 3 for Wario right there. Alright, so it happens with Peach this time. 8. And she's gonna switch the doors around. And we're gonna get an 8. On the 10th person to see Koopa, so I get a bonus 20 coins out of that. Okay. What do I want to do about this? Alright, because the star is over to the left-hand side of the board, and that I can land on a mushroom space from down there. It could give me a chance right here to still possibly get the star on this turn if I can get that good mushroom. So I'm going to go ahead and head down right here and hope that we get that good mushroom there to help me out. No, we're unfortunately getting a poison mushroom, which is going to make me lose a turn. That's not good. Alright, Yoshi gets a 9. Well, he's unfortunately getting that star right there, but it's alright. At least we are in the lead at this moment, which is good news. But let's hope that we can hold on to it. Alright, looks like the next star is right there. Alright, it's time to do a 4-player mini game. Hot rope jump. Alright, let's do this. And looks like all of us survived right there. Okay. So everybody gets 10 coins there. Alright, so Wario's gonna get a 6. And a 2 for Peach. We unfortunately cannot move on this turtle because of the poison mushroom that we got. Alright, 7 for Yoshi. And he's back to seeing Bowser. And that's going to bring him down to 6 coins. Alright, time to do a 4-player mini game. And we're going to play